The 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. And it's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Hanley Ramirez steps in a good first-inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
Well, there's nothing better than starting off the opening frame with some nice offense. They'd love to pick up at least 1 run.
Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he falls behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the Chris Colabello will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Swihart scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Dominic Brown into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Devin Travis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away. David Ortiz will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Calling for it is Tulowitzki. And he's got it for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Josh Donaldson will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart. And they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. But fortunately, no advance. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 13, Michael Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mookie Betts comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. In there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Hanley Ramirez steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hit hard to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Travis Shaw is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. On the ground to the left side. Shaw is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Dominic Brown. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
The 1-0 delivery. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Jesse Chavez is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. David Ortiz will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Donaldson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Blake Swihart strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
2-0 pitch on the way. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Brown. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's now a 6-run ball game. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Devin Travis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Oh, and this ball is launched out to left field. The only question is the height, but he's got plenty of that, too. It's long gone, a home run.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's a 7-2 game now. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Misses, ball 2. Junichi Tazawa is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Kevin Pillar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alvarez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is in the air out to right field. Alvarez has it in his tracks. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jose Bautista will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brown is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Chris Colabello will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he got him. Russell Martin will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
High in the air out to center field. Betts moves over. And that retires the side. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. This one skied out toward right. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Spin throw. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Dustin Pedroia steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jeff Hoffman is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alvarez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Drew Hutchison will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is in his tracks now. 1 gone. Michael Alvarez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Mookie Betts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, designated hitter.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Chris Colabello stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To 2-2 now. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
number 19.
So a move to the bullpen here in the 9th as they'll hand the ball off to Koji Uehara to see if he can finish this one off. Russell Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Uehara's ready. 0-2 on its way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Dominic Brown will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Dominic Brown is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have bounced back from consecutive losses to take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 7 runs, 8 hits.